Hey guys, Happy Couple here. In today's video, we are going over 7 signs of a toxic relationship.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's the red button right there on YouTube.
And hit the little bell.
Ding ding. If someone doesn't give you the attention that you should have in a relationship, then that's not the best sign, right? If you are creating a loving relationship and building that team foundation and you're like, hey, we're in this together, and then someone's just kind of like ignoring you, not spending time with you, not treating you well, and just like straight up not giving you a decent amount of attention, that's not good.
No, you should definitely feel special, especially with your person.
Yes.
Like if you feel like shunned, pushed back, and all of that, that's not a good thing.
No.
Next point, if there's flirting with friends and other people involved, that's just not good juju. You're really looking at the fact that you could have a toxic relationship going here.
Now that doesn't mean that someone can't be nice and friendly and laugh, you know, like we have very close friends. I have very close guy friends, he has very close girlfriends that we're super friendly with.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like being a nice, fun person is great. Flirting has this vibe of you're actually trying to start creating a relationship with this person. It's not, ha ha ha, I laughed. It's like there is actually an intention and a energy flow going out of, I want to create a relationship with you. Whether that is voiced or acted upon or not, when that is the intention and that is the vibe, that is when it's flirting. If you're just having a fun time with someone and it's strictly that, that's okay. Fun is okay. Being a good person, having a good time is totally okay. Flirting, starting to try to create relationships outside of your relationship, not good.
If it's all about sex with no actual further connection beyond that, it's just sex. Like the relationship is the actual create of you together as a team, as partners, as people who are moving forward. And if it's just sex and not the other part, it's not good.
It also shouldn't be only the other part and not sex, because then that's just like a good friendship. You definitely want both.
Roommates?
Yeah, you're just glorified roommates at that point. If your partner is insulting you or to friends, putting you down in any way, not showing their support of you, not actually valuing you and lifting you up, that's a big problem. Support is such a key part of a successful relationship because you have your own personal beliefs, you have your own personal goals that come with you into a relationship. And if those things start to be belittled and unsupported, then you don't have a team. You don't actually have a relationship at that point.
Next point is, if that person's constantly nagging you, they're kind of like insulting you or any of that kind of stuff, it's just not good. Like you could be like, well, I deserve it because I just keep making mistakes. I'm like, don't you think maybe you could keep making mistakes because you have somebody there who's constantly insulting you? I mean, it could be the other way around too, you know? So just keep in mind that you are worth having somebody who's awesome, who loves you, who really loves you for you. I made that mistake. I went out with somebody before. They didn't even like me. They didn't like me as a person, actually.
Yeah, that's not a fun one. I've been there. It sucks.
Yeah.
If someone is making you wrong, saying that you're wrong for not spending time with them because you're spending time on your dreams, again, yes, you want to be spending time with your person to create a relationship, of course.
Like, don't get us wrong, it could be taken to an extreme level like I used to do, like work 20 hours a day. That could be like a little extreme.
Of course,
but she never made me wrong for it. It was amazing.
And of course someone's going to want to spend time with you, and that's a good thing. But if someone is making you wrong because you are pursuing your dreams and maybe you're a little busy and you had to like not spend as much time with them because you're working on a big project that's super important to you. And if someone's putting you down for that and saying like, I can't believe you're not spending time with me. Believe me, I had that, and it was such a terrible red flag and such a terrible, sign and it was a very toxic relationship because I was doing what lit me up in life. I was working on how can I help people and how can I create amazing things and amazing art and great effects on people in the world, and how can I expand that? And it was like, oh, you're not spending time with me. And it was just like, it made me feel wrong for being me.
Right.
And that's just not fun.
No. Dishonesty. That is just...
That's a big one.
It's a toxic relationship at that point. And, you know, if you sense it, like sometimes people will say like, oh, you're just such a jealous person. Here's the thing. Sure, there could be a factor of maybe just for you, you're a little more protective and a little more whatever. But the other part is what I would look at, because this I think happens more often than we think about it sometimes. Why do we feel jealous?
Right.
Like, what is that other person doing that makes us feel like that? Either, in my experience, I've been the one kind of doing something that wasn't so cool, or the other person's doing something a little wrong, weird, cool, uncool, like whatever, and I'm just feeling it.
You can really pick up a lot just from how does something feel. If it just feels odd, feels off, doesn't feel quite true, feel just a little, there is a reason for that. Because when things feel like, super smooth, open communication, everything's great, like both people are gonna be happy and things are gonna feel right. They're gonna feel smooth. They're gonna feel how it should be, right? Life should be fun and easy and nice. And that doesn't mean, of course, there aren't challenges in life. I mean, it's life, but things should feel good. Like if you're doing things correctly and things are correct in your environment, you're gonna probably feel pretty darn good. So if you're getting those, note that.
There's some other videos that are amazing right here. Click there, see the next one.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Click on these other videos here for more goodness. We go over lots and lots of goodies, and they're jam-packed with golden nuggets. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.